Hey guys, I'm back today with another video, and this one is going to be brought to you by the company Myfirstwig. And before I get started on all the details, guys, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I'm going to be showing you guys this curly lace front wig. This one is in the length 20 inches. It's 130% in density, and the texture on this is a silky texture. This unit also has your cap construction of 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and it also has an elastic band for extra security. Go ahead and wash this unit off of camera using my Dove Moisture shampoo and conditioner. I will make sure to leave a link down below for all of the products that I will be using in this video. And this is what the curls look like. They have definitely loosened up, but I will be defining them. Also, with the front of the hairline, I did not go in and pluck any extra. It already comes pre-plucked like this for you. To do other things around the house, so the front of the unit was starting to dry up, so I'm just taking my water bottle and refreshing the unit, and then using my wide tooth comb just to kind of run through it, making sure there are no tangles. And as you guys can see, it was very easy for me to run that comb through, and I haven't even put any products on it yet. Now, to set the top of the hair and around the hairline, and also to define the curls, I'm only going to be using one product, and that is going to be the olive oil wrap set mousse. And I love the way that this is going to come off looking, because it has a nice shine to it, but it's also a soft hold, so you don't have to worry about it looking super crunchy or coming off very flaky. Now, a little bit of this product definitely goes a long way, because you'll see me kind of take my towel and scrunch up some of the product off the ends of it so it doesn't sit like that. I didn't want it to have that little white cast at the bottom, but look how the curls are starting to form. Like, oh, that looks good. But I'm using my detangling brush to run that through so I can define and clump the curls together. Now, if you do not want your curls clumped together, you can always just go in with your fingers and just kind of fluff it up a little bit and then let it set. Taking some of the excess product off the bottom, I'm just going to kind of run over the top again, and then I'm going to let this air dry on my mannequin head, and I let it sit on my mannequin head for about 2 days to get 100% dry. So this is what it looks like 100% dry now on my mannequin head. Look at the sheen on this unit, and also look how the curls, ooh, they look so juicy. This is what we want. We want juicy curls. So I highly recommend styling your curly units while your unit is wet. This is a cap size one, which fits me very well. Now, if you are unsure of your cap size, you can check on the website. They do offer a how-to so that you can measure properly to get the proper fit. Now, I am going to just end up cutting off a little bit of the lace on the side so that it doesn't overlap my ear. But usually with this company, I don't have to end up cutting off too much or going so much into the lace where I'm going to have to worry about a lot of shedding. And then I'm just going to clip the hair back and work on cutting off this lace. Not only does the company give you a really nice natural pre-plucked hairline, you're also gonna get some bomb Swiss lace. With this lace, you're not gonna have to worry about doing too much to make it blend in. It's really nice, especially in natural sunlight. In pictures, it's just going to look good. And of course, you can wear it glueless, which is going to make for a beginner-friendly option. Now, I am not going to wear mine glueless today because I do want to wear this out for a little bit. So I'm gonna be using my Bedhead Hard Head Spray, and I'm just gonna be spraying on top of the lace. And I'm not gonna be using a lot because a little bit definitely goes a long way. And of course, like I said, the lace is already pretty much really nice and thin to where I'm not gonna have to work too much to blend it in. Blended down with no issue. So now I'm just going to take my comb and kind of go around the hairline where some of the spray got on top of the hair. And then I will be using this wax that you can purchase off the company's website. I'm gonna go around the hairline, and I'm only gonna put like a little bit at the top. And I will be using my hot comb just to kind of press it out and make it a little bit more sleeker in the front. Now, I don't want to do too much because I love the way that the top of the unit kind of waves up around the root area. So I'm really just kind of focusing on the hairline. I mean, because everything is already laying down very flat. Usually I would put powder around the hairline, but I didn't feel like it was needed. So I'm just taking my bronzer brush, since I used it earlier, and just wiping away around the hairline just to knock out some of that sheen. And then I'm going to be using a little bit of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum and begin to fluff up this hair. Did not use a lot of the serum just because this hair already has a nice shine to it from the mousse, so I didn't want to go overboard and have this hair looking too shiny because it already is more on the natural black side. And then I noticed a little bit of frizziness in the front, so I'm just going to spray that with water and then put a little bit of the mousse in there, just kind of scrunch it up so it can blend in. Now for the parting space area, I am going to go in and put some powder just to kind of open it up and make it look a little bit more brighter, more scalp like. And then right there in the very front, but I'm still not going to put none around the hairline. And voila, I am done. This unit was very easy for me to put on. For this to only be 130% in density, the fluff on this is real, and look at those curls. The hairline and the parting space, it looks so realistic and so good. And I love the way that they pre-pluck this out because it looks natural. But guys, make sure you stay tuned after this so you can hear my final thoughts when it comes to this unit. Just a few things to say about this curly wig. It's absolutely gorgeous. The curls are beautiful, and I didn't even fluff them up all the way. You guys already know the more you fluff it up, the bigger it is going to get, and I didn't want it to come off too frizzy because it's already getting just slightly frizzy, especially like on this side, so I wanted to be really careful. Now right here in the front, I did have to go back in and define these curls just a little bit because as I was hot combing the hairline on the side, the hair got a little bit snagged into the comb, so it became a little frizzy, and I wanted it to be defined. I didn't want it to come off too frizzy. Now the parting space on this looks bomb. I did not have to go in and bleach any knots. I just added a little bit of that powder right here. One thing I love about Myfirstwig's units is that the lace, it just blends in so well, and it photographs very well, and even outside it just lays down and you don't even have to use any adhesive. But I wanted to adhere this down, so I just used a little bit of the bedhead hardhead spray. I did get a little bit of shedding, and also I do expect this to tangle in the nape area. So this is a curly unit and the curls are a little bit tighter, so you are going to have to make sure that you maintain it and refresh it. Is this a beginner friendly hairstyle? I mean, I feel like they make it easy for you to wear, but if you are not used to this curl pattern or dealing with curly hair, I would say if you are a first time wearer, then try to go for something that's a little bit more easy because you are gonna have to maintain and take care of it. I did not add any baby hairs to the front. You guys know I love me some baby hairs, but I just felt like this one needed to be left alone. It looks really nice and natural, and I wanted just like a clean look. So I'm happy that I didn't add any hairs to the front. And the density on this is nice. You're not gonna have to worry about getting a thin unit. So let me know what you think about this curly unit, guys. If you are feeling it, I'm gonna make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel once again, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.